Welcome back for this home segment here on Channel 173, the TV Mall channel here on DSTV. My name is Mutunta Benkele, and I'm not alone in studio. I have with me Mitchell Gee, and we'll be speaking about the Miracle Shammy. So I've heard about the chamois, not the chamois. What is the difference between the two?
That's absolutely right. So all the chamois has been used for thousands of years washing cars. It's your chamois leather. Now this over here is the chamois, double M-Y.
Okay.
Okay, and this is a synthetic chamois made in Germany, a fantastic quality. Okay, we've been importing these for over 50 years.
All right.
It's an incredible cleaning chamois over here. I want you to have a little feel.
Okay. It feels damp.
Feels damp
the
and it
touch.
feels a bit like leather, I'm sure you'd
Absolutely,
agree.
yeah.
All right. Now the difference is though, when they dry out, they always dry nice and soft, and that's one of the biggest problems I hear about normal chamois. Is the problem with those, of course, is that as soon as you hang them out to dry, they get all hard.
Stiff.
They get
very
stiff.
stiff, yeah.
Exactly. Now I want to quickly get into how to use them. All right. So what you'll notice here is, of course, when you use them in the car. Could be washing the car, the boats, or the caravans, even maybe some of those bigger things like trucks, and we've even had people using them on aeroplanes. And when you wash the car, Matinta, I'm sure you'll agree, it does look a little bit like this.
Absolutely, yeah.
On your car, right? So take your chamois. What you're going to notice, it'll clean and dry in about half the time, ready for waxing.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty good.
It is.
That is just what chamois do,
So
right?
it's super absorbent.
It is super absorbent. And listen, one of the main reasons that we do sell thousands of these all over the world is for all the big spills around the house. They're incredible in your kitchen. It could be the bathroom, maybe the laundry, anywhere there's large amounts of liquid. In fact, if you've got any dogs or cats at home, do you have any dogs at home?
I do. I have 2 pit bull puppies.
That's right, I remember now. The big guys, that's
Yeah.
right. Listen, what you can do with these over here is you can actually make sure they're damp. They always work best when they're damp.
All right.
Okay, and you can actually dry the animals off on a rainy day.
Wow.
Okay, so in fact, you can dry yourself off on a rainy day. I actually used mine as a travel towel while I was traveling through Europe. So
Okay.
what a fantastic idea. You can use them as a little towel.
Oh, but Mitchell, you've been wiping and not wringing this out.
Thanks for noticing. I haven't actually needed to wring it out. Why?
Oh my goodness.
It actually holds a good 10 times their own weight in liquid.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
I'm going to show you how much we get out with
You're
that
still
in just
going.
a moment.
I'm nervous.
Have a look at this. This is one of the best parts. All right,
Okay.
so have a look. This is what I get out with the chamois. You got to admit, that's pretty amazing.
That is quite a lot of water for one cloth.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to make it a bit worse. In
Okay.
fact, if you have ever had to defrost a freezer before,
Absolutely.
you get those big puddles around the house.
Or a leaking tap.
A leaky tap or a leaky dishwasher.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's always a big problem around the house. There's always those big spills. Now, take our chamois, fold it into a pad. The more folds there are, the more absorbent they are, right?
Okay.
So I want you to keep a close eye on the bowl. Watch this. It works by something called capillary action. Now, to be honest, that is just a fancy way of saying liquid drawing liquid. But
Okay.
watch this. This is amazing.
Oh my goodness, all the water's going.
A bit like a thirsty camel. Now, I want to
Oh
quickly
my
show you
goodness.
this, right? Now, over here, you can see our sponge. Well, they do work, but they do tend to leak a little.
Absolutely. And if it's a messy spill you're dealing with, you're dragging that dirt all over your house.
Absolutely, Matinta. What am I missing?
It's not dripping.
There's no drips.
Okay.
You can actually transfer that mess straight into the kitchen sink without spreading your mess around the house. All that mess goes straight into the kitchen sink without spreading that mess any
Oh
further.
my goodness.
Now, Matinta, if the only reason the viewers at home get one of these today is for your outdoor furniture, you'll bless the day you get one.
Okay.
For all those big jobs, this could be the roof or the bonnet of the car. Don't forget, look at this. Our chamois are nice and big.
Okay.
All right, use the length to your advantage. This gets the big jobs done fast. Okay, so what you'll notice now in just a few seconds, you get all those big jobs done nice
Oh my
and quick.
goodness. Okay, so now I'm thinking about my household. Do I need to use it this long in my house? Am I stuck with it this size?
Not at all, right? So I'm using it in a big pad to get all the big spills done.
Okay.
What I actually do recommend to do is to cut them up into quarters, use them as dishcloths. It does
Okay.
an incredible job to keep all the kitchen counters clean and dry. I want to show you my little grand finale.
Okay, you can do
Now,
that.
Matinta, let me ask you, do you perhaps have any carpets rugs, or
Rugs.
runners at home.
Yes. Am I supposed to pass you something here?
Let me hang on to this one.
Okay.
Now let's be honest. When you spill something at home, it's never really easy like water, is it?
No, not really.
Well, it's maybe a bit of cola. Jeez, that was a near accident right there. When there's a big spill, okay, there's some accidents like your cola. This could be a bit of tea or coffee.
Coffee.
Maybe if you've got any of those nervous little puppy dogs that run around the house, leaving their spots everywhere they go. In fact, I've got a dog at home named Rover. He's a golden reliever. Thanks for laughing. It does make me feel better about the jokes. All right. So what you'll notice now, guys, we have got a big spill.
And it's soaked. This carpet is soaked to the bottom.
It is completely soaked. This is a massive spill. Tell me something, Matinda. What's the first thing that everybody seems to run for when you spill a drink?
It's right here in studio with me. A roller towel.
Absolutely right. The roller towel seems to be the common thing that most people go for. Listen, guys, over time this does add up. It does end up costing money. But the biggest problem, guys, when you press down, you're pushing the mess deeper and deeper. In fact, it sends the mess straight through onto your hardboard floors.
Absolutely.
This could be the underlay underneath. This may be the car or the caravan. You got these big spills that sits underneath, rotting away at your floorboards. Guys, my wife Candace at home likes to call this cash in the trash.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a big problem. We throw this right in the dirt.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to grab our chamois, and remember, what you need to remember when you use my chamois is make sure that it's nice and damp first, right? Okay, so you run this under a tap, and then you wring it out so that it's just damp. Now, Elijah, what I'm going to need here, that's right, get it right zoomed up right in on this carpet over here. This is the very best part of my little demolition.
Okay.
I mean the demonstration, sorry. I always get it wrong. There always seems to be big spills around. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the chamois on top, and what you'll notice is I want you to keep your eye very closely around the front of the carpet over here. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Watch this.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks for saying wow, by the way. It's good for business.
No, but that's actually really shocking.
That's
So
pretty amazing.
it evaporated without the pressure.
It pulls that liquid from underneath the carpet straight through the carpet into the chamois.
Wow.
Let's flip it over. We're going to maximize the use of the chamois now.
Okay.
What you'll notice is out comes some of that stain as well.
Okay.
Now get ready to be amazed. I'm going to squeeze out everything in this carpet, in the chamois over here.
All right.
I'm going to show you what we got out in just a few minutes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
It wasn't
Watch
even a minute, actually.
Thanks, that's true. It was just a few seconds. That
Absolutely.
makes it more impressive.
Yeah.
Watch this. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that absolutely amazing? In fact, that's just about all of the mess in one application. You've got
Wow.
to agree. That's pretty amazing.
Without pressure. I'm still shocked at the fact that you didn't press down on it.
Well, if you thought that was good, this is the best part.
Okay.
Okay, so exactly right. When you press down, it works with that capillary action.
Okay.
Liquid drawing liquid. It actually pulls that mess. When you press down, it actually soaks back up just as hard, if not harder. And have a look. Out comes the stain as well.
Wow, and you can actually see the contradiction between the light and the dark inside. So it's taken the stain and absorbed the liquid that's here.
And this is the reason why we call it the Miracle Shammy, because it is quite like a miracle. It pulls that mess right out of the carpet.
Oh my
What a fantastic job. I'm going to press down on the other side.
Okay.
What you'll notice is we do get a fantastic result the whole way through the carpet, maximizing the use of the chamois. As you can see, the stain is gone. All the mess is back in the bowl. Let's squeeze the last bit back in the bowl. We'll see how much we've been spilling on that carpet. Watch this. There's the rest of that mess coming out as well. Now, Matinta, I want to ask you, when you go camping, in fact, hey, the grand finale, what's underneath? All
Yeah,
right, remember that
actually.
mess underneath the
Yeah.
carpet? All right, let's have a look. Underneath, bone dry. Isn't that incredible?
So it managed to pull the stain and the liquid out of this little piece of carpet right here in studio.
Absolutely. Isn't
Wow.
that amazing? And tell me what you think about the feel. Is that
It is
pretty
pretty
dry?
dry. No, it is pretty dry.
Pretty good, not
Yeah.
bad? Keep
No,
going, right?
it
I want to
really
show
is
you
dry.
this.
As you can see on my palm,
It's
it
pretty
really
much
is
dry and ready to walk on. Guys, I want
Wow.
to show you something pretty amazing. All my camping friends take their chamois with. Of course, it is really handy to have around when you're camping.
Okay.
But another little tip. Okay, if you are going camping for a longer period of time,
Yes.
maybe you got clothes at home you can't throw inside the washing machine, or sorry, the tumble dryer because they
Delicates.
shrink.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe your cashmere, your wool, your woolly jumpers, any silk. What you do is you fold your clothes inside a damp chamois, give them a squeeze and a roll like this. All that excess moisture is removed from your clothes. And Matinta, I want you to have a feel of how dry this carpet is now.
Okay.
I want to give it a good roll because I want to impress you on this one.
But it was already pretty dry. I mean, the
That's
chamois-
true. It was pretty dry already, but have a feel of that now. You've got to admit, that's pretty much bone dry.
Oh my
ready to
goodness.
walk.
It's even reacting like a dry carpet would, as you can see, because damp usually sticks together, and this is separating beautifully here on camera as well.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for that visual.
So how much does this cost?
Thanks for asking. I'm almost out of breath. Let me show you how much they are and what the special is today.
Okay.
All right, so they do come all the way from Germany. And
Okay.
remember, guys, you might have seen something similar. If it doesn't have our Miracle Shammy stamp of approval, made in Germany, they're not ours, okay?
It's not the one.
We do pride ourselves in the quality, Matinta.
Okay.
They really are fantastic. Now, remember, you can actually buy these in Germany if you like.
Are you offering to buy me a ticket there?
Maybe. Buy them in Germany. You'll know that for the Rand equivalent, you get the big jumbo sheet like this for the Rand equivalent of about 200 Rand.
Okay.
And that's a fantastic deal.
All right.
Okay, it's twice the size of any leather chamois for about 2/3 of the price. So you're winning there already.
Okay.
Now leave that one for your car. Okay, I'm going to give you another one here in South Africa. Absolutely free.
Wow, okay.
So there's one for your car, here's one for the house. And remember, you can cut them up
Absolutely.
into quarters, use them as dishcloths. They're amazing to keep all the kitchen counters clean and dry. You're going to bless the day you start using these in and around the house.
All right.
They're amazing. Hey, now I've got another one. This is our blue window chamois. I want you to have a little feel.
It's less coarse than this one. It's a lot finer.
Exactly.
Finer
That's
is the
exactly right. It's the same material. It's just got a slightly tighter weave.
Okay.
So this is going to be great for all your windows, the mirrors, the glass, any shiny surface. Great for polishing off all those cars and motorbikes.
Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, also really good for all of those laptop screens, TV screens, and jewelry.
And if you must, cell phone screens.
Exactly. Exactly. Now remember, perfect for the windows, and of course, we all know that you got lots of windows at home. These are normally $50, so we're going to throw that in free of charge.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you another one free.
Okay.
All right. So we know you got lots of windows, and now you get two of these window chamois.
Okay.
And so all of that does look amazing, beautifully wrapped up in a roll like this.
Okay.
For 200 Rand. What a fantastic deal. I'm sure you'll agree.
Okay.
In fact, it does also come with a set of instructions. There's no memory test here. It does also come with a free rubber band to wrap around all the money you're going to save on kitchen roll.
That's fantastic. So for 200 Rand, I get two big chamois, two jumbo chamois, and the window chamois.
If you're going to get two window chamois today. Guys, listen up. I can't do this all day for everyone. In fact, I'm sure you'll agree, free ones do become quite popular, right?
Absolutely.
So we can't do this all day for everyone. Guys, I've been authorized from our company, ePromo, and we can't do this all day for everyone. So get your phones ready, dial fast because this happens quick. I can do this for the next 500 callers who are quick enough to call us now. Ask for the Miracle Chamois. We're not going to give you one roll. We're going to say thanks for watching now, guys. We're going to double your value.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to give you a whole second package absolutely free of all charge.
Oh my goodness. So
That's
for
a 2-for-1.
200 Rand, you get two sets of these chamois, both the window chamois and the jumbo chamois that you can use in its full shape or cut up into 4 pieces. If you like what you hear and love what you saw during this segment, it's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on to tvmall.co.za. Credit cards and debit cards are accepted. The delivery fee is not included in the final fee. However, our consultants are waiting to walk you through getting a delivery quotation. We'd also love to hear from you on social media. On Facebook and Twitter, we are TV Mall SA, and on Instagram, we're TV Mall SA1. All right, so we have these beautiful magic chamois, and they really have done amazing work with absorbing everything that there is to absorb. So you said it's great. The jumbo jumbo ones are good for large surfaces, big
Absolutely
spills.
right. And what I do suggest to do here, Matinta, is I do recommend to use one of these big jumbo sheets for all the big spills. I just hear a bit of, I hear something coming through. Are you hearing that? We're selling out fast, guys. We've only got about 250 of those left. Pick up the phone. We've only got a couple left to do the buy one, get one free. Phone in now, and you can get that extra roll free of charge. That's good news. Listen, I want to quickly just mention about cutting them up, like you said. I use a pair of scissors to cut them up, use them in and around the kitchen. Amazing to keep the kitchen counters clean and dry. Use one at a time, and of course, listen, when you do cut them up, remember that it will affect the life expectancy a little, but if you keep them whole, I've had people say they last up to 5 years, so what a fantastic deal here. And yeah, what a fantastic deal.
From myself and Mitchell here in this home segment, thank you so much for watching. Until later, ciao.
Cheers.